All right, recording has begun. Okay, I need to dial it back and take it easy. Play smart.
A sanguine memory.
Can Antsy give a heart attack or affliction in town? It cannot. It'll get them to 100 stress, and what happens when you take them to a dungeon with that stress, the very first tick of stress they get, like almost immediately, generally in the first hallway, they'll have a resolve check. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have heart attacks in the all girls run. We really need another, or we need a man-at-arms. 20% stress versus unholy. We're just not getting good man-at-arms options. Not at all. Natural Houndmaster. The problem with that is that we already have trinkets. It's a really good start, but we'll go ahead and grab them as a placeholder, and if we don't trade them out, we'll end up naming them.
A lawman and his faithful beast.
No, they can't die in town. Their stress meter will only get to 100. And they won't afflict in town. They'll have a resolve check when they enter a dungeon, basically. Pagan Talisman, don't care about. Sanguine Snuff, also don't really care about. Lost and Found. We're probably going right back to the Warrens because we want to unlock the next boss. So that's what we'll probably do. I really should have taken it easy in that dungeon though. So now I'm actually gonna have to spend money at home, and I really didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Antsy. Man, it's my own fault. That's the way it goes. Tala will get you into the penance hall. Okay. Rushing the bank? I already have the bank. So yes, I am rushing the bank. I got it. The earliest you could possibly get it, week 10. Game doesn't really want me going to the wheel? Yeah, I guess not. Alright. I hate to take Christopher. Yeah, I'm not taking him. Hysteric. Are you gonna level if I take you here? Experience? Yeah, it's 4 experience, right? I really don't want you to level. I don't want you to get to level 3. Christ. I'm gonna have to take Christopher. I don't know. That's really... Well, Inspiring Tune, healing 25% more. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it a little bit. Remember when I was like, I should play safer? And then immediately I'm like, let's risk it. It's fine. Run the other day after a year. What are the odds? What are the odds? How's it going, Dylan? Yeah. Back to the pit. All right, Vols, like you're going. Yeah. Point keep doing the same level. Yeah, the progression will add to the next. Yeah. So you never waste progression unless it's already all the way past the last champion boss in percentage. So you can keep doing it. It'll build up. What's gold being saved for? Interest. We have the bank, so we get 5% interest on our gold. And so this run will end up spending a couple 100,000 gold at least. So like eventually it's going to take, well, actually way more than that. Each character is going to end up taking like 30 to 40,000 gold a piece. And we're going to have 16 of those. So yeah, we're going to need like 500,000 golds. So the more interest we can gain right off the bat, the better. All right, Vol, you're good to go. Christopher, you're going to be in position 2. Yeah, I'm still giving you the same stuff. Phelan, you're good to go. Nathan's good to go. I think we got all of our... Oh, nope. Just kidding. Crispin has been out in a while. There's Nathan. Okay. It is a medium dungeon. Do we have... Yeah. I want to grab... Nah, screw it. I'm going to get Tiger's Eye. Done. All right, trinkets, and let's stop spending money. What trinket did we get in there that we wanted to sell? I'm actually thinking about making a healing flagellant, so I'm going to hold on to that. Sharpening sheath we'll end up using. Flash fire, we will not. Actually, don't think we're going to use the agility talon. And we still might use both of those, so. Alright, the rest we'll keep. Dungeon stunk. Risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the brisket. That's right. Alright. So on our leper, we definitely want to take the accuracy from Warrior's Cap. And we're going to take Dismas's head. On Phelan, we're going to take the Sharpening Sheath. On our Occultist, Feather Crystal. And Surgeon's Charm. Yeah, we'll take extra damage against humans. On our Jester, we still don't have any good defensive trinkets, so we'll take Scouting Chance. And with the Leper with us, we definitely don't want to get surprised, so we do not want shuffled. All right, I think we're good. Let's get it on. Let's see, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets. All right, we are good. Food, shovels, torches, curio interaction. Let's go. Let's go on Pallet Wash. Welcome in. Brisket is tastier than biscuit. Absolutely. Ew, a leper. Yeah, I am in agreement.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Okay, we need to get the stress down on Christopher. That's our primary concern starting out here. Need to get in a battle. Kill the stress casters and then have the Jester stress heal until Christopher's down under probably 25. 100% of room battles. I'm going to hit this hall battle. We got full light. That's not a team we want to see. Surprising them is kind of good, but kind of terrible. The reason why is the Swine Wretches are really fast, and if we don't kill both of them on round 1, which we are not going to do with this team, they're going to get 2 turns in each before we get to go again. So this is a really, really rough first hit. I'm going to use Battle Ballad. These two also have pretty decent crit.
And improvement.
Let's go for a kill on one of them. Oh, and they dodged. Does not bode well for us. This is going to be rough. We might get an affliction on our first fight. Okay, they vomited on Phelan, which is exactly what we want. No vomits on our Occultist, thankfully. Phelan's dodging like crazy somehow, even though he has -8 dodge. Now they dodged. Okay, we're gonna do speed action and crit one more time. Critical vomit again. Oh, lethargy. Lethargy. That's a lot of stress, and got our first disease. It's -4 speed. I mean, the Leper's already slow, so he was going last most of the time anyway. So it's not quite as bad of a thing. Let's go ahead and kill this hooker.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Jesus, could you hit something? Friggin' leper. God, I hate the leper. There we go, Phelan. Thank you. Go ahead. Alright, let's get a stress heal in. It's the second disease. He already had leprosy. Well, that's true. Poor Phelan. Ooh, Christopher with a crit. Well, we didn't exactly heal stress during that fight. Ooh, Sapphire.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That was not what I would say stress recovery fights. Leprosy's not a disease, it's a life choice.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, it could have gone a lot worse. We could have gotten affliction. They spread the stress out, which is not typical.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
All right. No more critical vomits, please. Please. Dodge. Okay, Vomit Pig is dead. Please don't put your balls on Nathan. I do not want Nathan to be stunned. He needs to be healing. Stress healing. Thank you. Thank you.
Our community.
Kovier, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. What pigman bacon would taste like? Like long pork. For real this time. It's just long pork. The hooker dodged my advances.
Continue the onslaught.
But now she's dead. I mean, they're dead. I'll squeeze in another stress heal. Finally, a quote including Nathan. Yeah. Oh, Guns near pineapple. There'll be no pigman eating on my watch. Whatever. I'm still gonna stress you on Vol. Phone on you. You would have missed. Oh, so now you're doing it maliciously. Heal plus bleed. We actually recovered a little bit on that fight. Not too bad. What's the speed? Yeah, it's very unlikely that the leper's gonna. It's possible though. It's possible because it's a D8 roll between these two. Yeah.
The slow death. He will join us or die, Master.
Gurking, thank you for the gift sub to Nathan Eagle. Thank you, Gurking. Already been looted by who? We're the only ones here. Thank you, Gurking. I appreciate it. 19 months. That's a long time. Surprise, pig boys. Oh no, I didn't reorder my party. It's the end of the world. GG. Let's go to Icon. Take a kill.
Our community.
Ghost, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Ghost. It's the end of the world. Oh, good dodge. No disease. This would have to crit. 13% chance at a kill. Pretty unlikely. So we'll just lower this guy's damage a little bit. You're not supposed to be in the back, Mr. Occultist. It's not where I wanted you. How's the leper dodging? People with like dodge trinkets are not dodging, but the leper. He's accidentally dodging. Man, this is not what I want at all. Dodging and occasionally losing a body part. Yeah.
Obliterated.
There you go, Phelan. There you go, Phelan.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
All right. Let's do some crazy torchless stuff that I should not do with the leper in my party.
May indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Wait, we could, yeah. Can't use holy water on those? Oh, I remember in Pitch Black Dungeon.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh well, I'm not going back in the hallway. We'll spawn a friggin' hall battle, so it's too late for me. It's too late for me.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Probably should have
If
snuffed there
only
for a
treasure
gem.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Let's go ahead and camp for buffs before these fights. This is a really nice critical scout.
Grows.
Abby Neko. Abby, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. Immune.
Respite.
Can't get a hunger proc there.
Chance to
One.
steal
We can only get 2 more hunger
what's
procs, so we can
becoming
feast.
ours.
Okay, we are going to prevent nighttime ambush with banded sense. We're gonna use unparalleled finesse. We're gonna go ahead and get 10 actually 8% crit on our leper. Yeah, it's the same thing. So. Trig, thank you for the follow. Also, Trig, welcome in. Crit scout, no secret room. Yeah. Not all medium dungeons have secret rooms, but
The light, the promise of safety.
surprise spiders. All right,
Back to the
Spitter's dead, so this should be a super easy fight now. Might as well squeeze in a stress heal. Let's go. Let's be greedy and go for the double kill.
secrets and wonders can be found in the most
No!
dangerous forms of this place.
That's a leper in a nutshell right there. I don't know how he's dodging this crap though. Let's go on Yubi.
Be gone, fiend.
I'm sorry. That is absolutely like the epitome of the leper class. He has a accuracy buff and an accuracy trinket, and he missed both of them.
Another one falls.
Why don't I get banned for my own outrageous behavior?
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Isn't this holy water? Am I misremembering? And that's Pitch Black Dungeon. Why can't I remember? Holy water isn't interactable with it, but it's not the right one for a. Is it torch for that one? Isn't it a torch? Yeah, I think you're right. I think holy water and the knife, which is a Pitch Black Dungeon only thing, are what I'm remembering. From Pitch Black Dungeon. Go on, Steerlow. The Madman does have about a 4.5% chance of dropping a really good trinket. So hopefully we get lucky. Yeah, I pretty much always avoid them too. We really need to kill at least one of these stress casters. Kind of hate to do this though. But scribbles are mostly bad, yeah. I said I was going to stop taking those kind of risks that I know better, and then I did it again anyway.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Torch is stress. Holy water is debuff. I think in Pitch Black Dungeon, holy water either does stress healing or something, and then the knife, the dagger that is specific to that playthrough does like a virtue. I don't know, it's been so long, but I think I was misremembering which one. Yeah, 33% chance positive quirk. Yeah, thank you. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some stress. That stress AoE doesn't have a damage component, so you don't. There's some moves in the game, such as that one. Riposte will not work if there's no damage coefficient. Even if the damage coefficient is minus 100%, it still counts as an attack, and they'll riposte. But there's a couple moves in the game that they won't. Namely, the Madman has one. Yeah, no problem. Glad it's still on your YouTube channel. That's awesome, Abby. Yeah. Did you find the YouTube channel based on Darkest Dungeon or RimWorld? Those are the two most common. Oh yeah, my pleasure. More than welcome. I'm actually going to stress heal our Jester to get him under a 0, no bleed at least. Only a 3. Roll bottom end. I really want to get a heal here, so I'm going to stall for a round. I mean, we can eat 4 food after this. Hey, there we go. 15. I'll take the bleed with that 15 heal, no problem. Probably should have just used a bandage. We don't have a lot of dungeon left. And if they crit, could have been in trouble. It's going to bleed out, so that means we can get another stress heal in on our Leper. Snuff the torch for extra loot.
Closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
He died for it. We get another stress heal, but it's fine. Pretty sure Darkest Dungeon. No component, more you know. Yeah, not in Darkest Dungeon, yeah. It's kind of weird. The other thing that applies for is if you have a move that does minus 100%, like it shows that there's a percentage. Do we have anything that shows that minus 100? I don't think we do on these. But anyway, if you have a move that has damage multiplier minus 100%, you can still use that to make so the stall meter doesn't go up. But thank you, Mizuma. Appreciate it. So. Another critical vomit on the Leper. The Red Plague. Oh, he's just collecting diseases. He's just collecting diseases. And there's another crit. Yeah. Oh.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Yeah, if it shows a red 0, yeah. They did change that actually. When did they change that? Was it when Color Madness came out? When Color Madness came out, they changed it so that certain moves. Yeah. Let me backtrack here. They changed it when Color Madness came out. Certain moves like the Hellion's Yop actually do count towards stalling. So I might again just be misremembering specifics after so long. Yeah, that changed the Color of Madness. Don't judge him for his unusual hobby. God, look at that. Look at that. Simpsons or Mr. Burns go, oh yeah, yeah. The diseases, there's so many that they're keeping him alive. Man, we got 3 crits on their turn.
Destroyed.
It's hard not to collect diseases when you don't have skin. That's sad but true. Sad but true. Oh man. Ashley probably should have brought vulnerability hex, but I was trying to save money. Might come back to bite me. Feels bad. You know what? I really need to kill that vomit pig. So we're going to just go ahead and clear corpses. He's in a position now that we can kill him. We can tag with almost anyone.
The wounds of war
with anyone
can
now.
be healed, but never hidden.
Dodge. Isn't leprosy basically a dead disease now? It still exists, but it's easily treatable unless you live in extreme poverty. Oh, there's that crit. Bad dodge. I was gonna say, whose side are you on? But I already know the answer to that. Dodge there. Feel a little bit of stress. Okay, can we get another heal? Stress heal him before you bleed out? That would be fantastic.
Slowly, gently.
I can get it out
This is
inside.
how a life is taken.
Critical scout. Critical scouts. We still don't know if we need the shovels or not, so I can't really get rid of them. All right, screw it. It's torch this time.
And now,
Godspeed, team.
darkness holds dominion.
I'm sorry to have the Black Plague. Black Plague on random prairie dogs? I didn't know about that. Please don't be a 1% Chandler. Please. Please, Dark Dungeon. Maggots really suck too, though. The thing about the maggots is that they don't have a loot table. So in Zero Light, we do have a chance of getting loot from them.
Executed with impunity.
We will get like a loot roll, but full light, no loot. You know what? Let's get rid of a little stress. They're pretty slow. So, look at that. Look
This
at that loot
expedition
roll.
At least promises success.
Nice. So yeah, we're just gonna avoid those. I was thinking about Pitch Black Dungeon for some reason. We were talking about Pitch Black Dungeon yesterday. It's probably why it's invading my brain. I invited it in. Okay, we cannot get any more hunger procs, so that's good at least. You're late. You've already given 6 quote-worthy lines. Oh!
Blood vision.
Crit by a hooker.
The end approaches.
Going north? Nerds, where? Where north? Where? Someone rang for a pig hooker.
Blood quickens. Decimated. A time to perform beyond.
I gotta do that because we. Right. He has minus 75% bleed resist because of the red plague. So he's pretty much always gonna need to bleed from our heal. Wasting sickness. This has been a really bad dungeon. Really bad dungeon. Woo. Balin's alright though. She's having the time of her life.
Boom, headshot.
It's probably not going to help enough anyway, but I think with 36 bits, I should have probably just went for a kill there, but we had to have crit for a kill.
The ground quakes.
Waste all sickness, you can have them. What's the mechanic for leaving corpses? If the enemy dies from a crit or a damage over time, they don't leave a corpse. Certain enemies don't leave a corpse either way, though. Like maggots, for instance, don't leave a corpse for whatever reason. Coffee hater. Well, that just means more coffee for you, Amnesiac. I would follow your channels, but you don't like a beverage that I like. Not much. Just Darkest Dungeon. How's it going, Acer? Welcome in. Kind of want to get another stress heal in. There we go. Explain what? Do people do that about other things? No. I just don't like coffee. Seems like most people do, but I just don't like it. My wife likes it. I don't care if other people like it. I think Jim Gaffigan has a joke about that with mayonnaise, right? You don't like mayonnaise? Why? I don't like the taste. I don't like the smell. I don't like anything about it. They are dead. Mayo talks again.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Spiders, yeah, rabid dogs. Those are other ones that don't leave a corpse yet. Not a fan of coffee. Good. Yeah. I mean, I don't care who likes it. I just don't like it. So, but it, I've talked about this before where currently listen to coffee. Yeah, I don't mind. So whatever. I've talked about it before where it's this thing that people expect there to be like a story behind it when I literally just don't like it. So it's like, no, I was tortured. Tortured by coffee as a child. My mother used to put me in boiling hot coffee baths, having flashbacks every time I smell it. This only sells for $7.50. We actually don't need a shovel. We don't have any herbs left. Yeah, we're actually going to come out of this with not a lot of loot. Actually quite a bit of the loot that we walked over. I'm going to take this risk, 90%. Some of the loot that we tried to get was empty. Like, several of them were just empty. So, it's unfortunate, but... Going into a 60-hour shift today without coffee. Life could be lost. Pod coffee machine for solstice because it smells a lot less. Pod we post leftovers. Yeah, hey Gerg, it's good to see you. That's what my wife does too. She has one of the coffee pod machines with a reusable one filter too. Amnesiac, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Amnesiac. What's your favorite game? What difficulty? We're playing on the hardest, on Bloodmoon. If you have any questions about Darkest Dungeon, let me know. Amnesiac. Have a lot of hours in the game, about 2,200 hours, and I have 2 world records in the game. Just coming back for a fun kind of semi-challenge playthrough after not playing in about 6 months, so should be good times.
and power.
French press.
Devastating blow.
Isolation Challenge will tell you exactly what we're doing this run. If you want to see any of the world record runs, they're up on YouTube. Much harder runs than this one, but this one's fun. Oh, good dodge. Nathan would have gotten a affliction there, most likely. All right. Nice crit. Let's go on Red Claw. Welcome in. Phelan just having the time of their life. Everyone else stressed out of their mind. Phelan's like, I'm in my element. God, I hate using the Leper. So much. So much.
A decisive pummeling.
So on Eulogy, welcome in.
Masterfully executed. Be wary. A generous triumphant.
Abby, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, Abby. Bits for crits. Thank you. Yes, pay off the game for me. I could take those herbs back here. I feel like I might as well, as long as we don't spawn a battle. I'll hold the food because we could get a hunger proc backtracking. Question, how do you not get wrong? Keep track of all the stress, all the different heroes, afflictions, party combos, treatments? And do you only use the optimal best hero lineup? It depends on what the playthrough we're doing. As far as the heroes go, it depends on the playthrough. So when I was doing the world first challenge, I completely min-maxed everything. I only used like the best characters for each scenario and, you know, or for whatever we were doing. In this run, we're only using male characters, so I won't be able to min-max nearly as much. As far as keeping track of everything, I mean, a lot of it just comes with time spent in the game, right? I have so many hours in the game. I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't not played it in like 6 months, but so many hours in the game that I've just kind of memorized all that kind of stuff, like what's best against which boss and which dungeon and all that sort of thing. So a lot of it just comes with time and experience, or, you know, you could always watch others. Yeah, let's just get out of here. This was a kind of a wash.
Their squeals fade.
Exit.
Their confidence is shaken.
3 diseases. Antiphobia, not good. Rinse Explorer is good. Luminous is awesome. Luminous is my favorite quirk in the game. I'm going to lock that in as soon as we can. All right, let me split the recording here.